Wagwan, everybody. I am your Jamaican queen, Miss Y. You're tuned into How I See It TV, and this is Y Caught Alive. I haven't done one of these in a long time, but I'm excited that I caught for you another good live. So, during Married to Medicine Season 10, Episode 12, Heavenly and Toya were live on Phaedra's IG for their weekly Married to Medicine episode watch along. During this live, they dropped some behind the scenes Hilton Head trip tea and some reunion tea. And I was gagging, y'all, when they talked about some of the things those messy ass producers have them doing on that show. But I'm not gonna give away any spoilers. Just please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below so I know how you see things too. Enjoy the video.
We pretty Gregory'd out.
Not Greg.
I know that's right.
Out.
I know that's right.
Gregory out, child. Okay, so hold on. I'll go to some questions. What is y'all's favorite movie? So for everybody talking about the traders, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for
So you
rooting
won?
for me.
Did you win?
Can't
say.
Oh, it ain't over yet. I didn't know. I thought it was over. I didn't know.
I don't. It's not that I don't. I want somebody to say, why don't I like what? I'm not about to keep answering that question, y'all. Y'all know what y'all just read the comments. Whatever they say, I don't like her. They say I hate whatever they say.
Hey.
They can give
well,
you.
Actually, so somebody said
I done gave you a reason over the last 10 years. Go back and watch the episodes because we get paid for episodic. No, we don't get episodic rate.
I was just
we don't get those old school. You're right. We get episodic rate, but we don't get them past residual.
Oh,
so
Heaven took her far. She didn't.
Going.
Come on.
She must have went.
Well, you got me drinking wine now. You done changed my palate.
Well, praise God.
Yes,
I've elevated you.
You elevated me.
Jackie say y'all elevated me, not
You elevated me. Now I ain't got no expensive wine. This is one of your wines here. It's really good.
Ooh.
Don't ask me the name of it.
Did ask where can they get your wine?
First of all,
that was a question.
There's plenty of. Let's be clear. Okay, I don't even want to address that because you got that shit at the reunion with that bullshit right there talking about this ain't that expensive. It doesn't matter what the price of wine is how it makes you feel. And if it tastes good and complements what you're eating and drinking and doing. And so at the end of the day, you can have a $2 chuck, and if it's quality and good, it's just good. Okay. Now, do I have some $180 wines?
I'm a bottle wine bitch.
Toya, I want to
you're a bottle wine bitch. Okay, but y'all can go and find all about my wine collection on my IG. If you go right there in the profile at the top, click on
what's the email? I mean, what's the website?
It's on your wine store / Toya Bush Harris. But like I said, the easier route is to just go on my IG, click at the top,
IG, and you can get the wine.
Yes.
So now this question is continuously coming up, and so Heavenly, they're asking me, why am I on the couples trip without a man? So what y'all?
Yeah, I'm supposed to check you louder about that.
The thing is, Toya, I don't know if you knew, me and Heavenly had went on a blind, well, we weren't even, it was a real date with the guy I'm seeing. And long story short, he couldn't go on the trip. He's a doctor as well, but he couldn't go on the trip. So you can confirm that, Heavenly. So
yeah, definitely. And can I say he kind of looked like your ex-husband? Is that bad to say? No.
Well, you can.
I mean, you got a type. I'm gonna say you got a type. Okay. Okay. Well, we went on a blind date. The man was supposed to come. He was all set to come. I don't know what happened, but he couldn't come for some reason.
Was he a doctor?
Yeah, he was a doctor.
Oh.
Yeah,
maybe you should have got that old man.
He was young too. He was a young dude.
Bar.
How old?
He would have been right there.
Phaedra was kind of young.
He's probably like, I don't know, 35, 36.
Right. The old man from the cigar bar would have came.
Well.
or that young buck that was looking at your ass. He was like,
oh, you didn't like him, did you, Phaedra? Phaedra, he came there for you, and you didn't even give him time of day.
Got you. Eugene said he got you. Don't worry.
I know. Okay. And Eugene, I'm holding it to you. But So long story short, I did have a date for the actual couples trip, but he's a doctor and he had something going on in another state because he had a parent that passed away. It was a lot. So it is what it is.
They say Apollo was hot, girl.
Hot about what? Oh, talking about looking good. He's attractive. Yeah, I like attractive.
Yeah, he a looker. So do you prefer them light skin?
I like who like me. I mean, I date everything. I'm an equal opportunity employee. You know, I don't discriminate.
She do discriminate now. She do discriminate.
They have a certain income.
They have to have a certain income.
I like attractive men that have money. Yeah, I do. I mean, is something wrong with that?
No, not at all. At all. No, it's not. No. I mean, they should at least have what you have, at least. You know what I'm saying? Keep you the same lifestyle you living.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want to thank you, Heavenly, for the light shade.
Hold on, here you go.
What shade?
We're gonna watch the show.
Okay.
I want to thank you for the light shade on Neighborhood Talk.
I thought it was cute. Y'all looked really good without makeup. Y'all really did.
Simone thought so too.
But it was funny that you edited the hell out your pictures that y'all didn't even look the same.
There wasn't a huge edit done. But let's be clear. We were in the Boom Boom Room. And she was like, I'm going to post this one. And I said, oh, okay. I said, well, let me play with it a little bit. And she said, we know about your play with. So you remember back in the day I made it look like she was in it. Okay. I got better. Okay. So I go on there. I did a little, Jimmy, a little light, little.
Well, y'all were supposed to post the same picture.
You don't have to post. No, because that's her Instagram. And I have mine. And I said, mine. I like clean photos. Okay. And why? If I have the option to clean up a dark eye, to clean up a red eye. What you didn't know is earlier that day I was at the eye doctor dang near in tears because I had a big red eye. I got a little dot knot. Girl, it was a mess. You know what I'm saying? But either way, I still was cute.
I agree. I agree.
And
what I said we all should do.
It was never. Everybody keeps saying I tried to fix her teeth. If I'm gonna do it,
I didn't say anything about her teeth. I didn't say anything about her teeth.
They said I did it, and they kept talking about I gave her veneers. I said.
Oh, I didn't do it. Okay, I thought you were saying I said something about her teeth. I didn't.
No,
okay.
No. But
wait, who did somebody?
A lot of people. And I'm like, that's not how it works. When you do a whole face, lips, somewhat, little cleanup, then voila. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop with the teeth. I'm gonna do it all. Yeah.
All right. Then there you have it.
What? And is it wrong to post? I mean,
we all edit our pictures.
Thank you.
Why not? Yeah.
I mean, I just don't like pictures that are edited and your whole face.
You don't look like
it's
yeah.
Like it's your face from back in when you were 20 years old. Okay.
Right.
And not even that. Like some people's pictures, not even that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all.
Don't go too deep and far with it. Oh, wait. Here's the good part where Curtis go off. Hold on.
Curtis go off?
Yeah.
We see them look good in this little white ensemble. They look real nice.
We didn't think about anything going on with them because I'm not doing
Is it blanking out?
It was just weird to me that everybody after this point tried to make it about him and her and making sure they felt comfortable. And it was unnecessary.
Really, Toya? Really?
It was like they drew attention to themselves. It was a mess. Leave it alone. Nobody gave a fuck. How many years has it been? I mean, if you're still doing it, that's something different. But if you have moved on, why are you still talking?
I think it's a trigger. Just like, like I said, Simone and Cecil were writing a book. It was a trigger. They had to stop writing it. Sometimes when you go back to a place, it reminds you of such. And, I don't know if you ever, like go back to something and then you start talking about it and it wasn't a good place for you. But I was there when Jackie went through
that. So that's what you do. That's what y'all do. Y'all live in the past. Move
no,
forward.
no. There's
I
triggers to the past.
I believe that as soon as she decided to forgive that man, it's done.
It's triggers
done.
though, Toya.
All this.
Well, let Heavenly scream and get with.
Toya, it's triggers to people. You know what I mean? When they go back to places, it reminds them of places.
I know triggers.
And that was a trigger for Jackie. I mean, that's what she said. So we have to take her word on that. It was a trigger for her.
Even if it was a trigger for her, when you saw and you decided to come, let that shit go.
No, I think that what she wanted to do was tell you how she felt.
Well,
that's what I thought. And then Simone felt some kind of way, so she got all belligerent about it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I think she felt bad about the trip.
I'm not going to let you do that.
No, she really did. No, watch the show. She really did.
Did you see that man? He was videoing you and Simone.
What man?
Yeah.
You and Simone. They called the police on you and Simone. You and Simone.
Okay. That's because Simone was... That's because Simone started hollering at me because she felt bad about the trip.
If I have to get up in the people's face, I'm trying to tell you.
What, baby? What? It was a trigger for Jackie, so she didn't want to come. She cried. I was there when she went through it. I was at church when
we were there when she was crying too. We were on the phone.
No, I'm talking about when
the problem was
let nobody finish.
Trigger. If Hilton Head, let's put a name to everything. If Hilton Head is a trigger for Jackie, then really the trigger is not Hilton Head, because Hilton Head ain't did shit to Jackie, ain't gave her no head, ain't give her shit. She ain't got shit from Hilton Head. The trigger was her husband in Hilton Head doing whatever they was doing. Okay, that's the trigger. All right. So let's just say what it is. All right. And at the end of the day, nobody brought that shit up. Because nobody even wanted to talk about what happened.
Toya, if they'd have told you to say something about Hilton Head, you would have said it. Just like you brought up Apollo when we weren't even supposed to bring that up.
I'm so glad you said it just the way you said it.
If they would have told you to say it, you would have said it, and you know you would have. I wouldn't have, because Toya, because Jackie's my friend.
I want you to get it all out. The reason why I have my job on this show, and yes, I said job, bitches, I get checks. The reason why I have my job on this show is because I'm not told what to say. The things that come out my mouth, I have to own. The things that come out your mouth might be rehearsed.
No, ma'am. You know that's not true, Toya. Don't even go there. But what I'm saying is, did they tell you to bring up Apollo at the birthday party? Because Phaedra made it very clear that she didn't want anybody to bring him up. Why you overtalk people? I can't say anything.
Messy, Toya. But these bitches are the messiest of them all. All of us got a little messy in us.
Okay.
That's why we're on TV. So they can stop with that bullshit too. The reality is everybody watches our show because they want to hear the authentic things that come out your mouth, not what production told you what to do and say.
Toya, we all know you were going to bring that up if they told you to. Just like...
If I was gonna bring,
why you screaming? Can we talk?
If I was gonna bring,
because I got my ear like, you know, when I get to screaming with Simone, I can't really do it. But what I'm saying is, just like when we were at Phaedra's thing, she said, "Don't bring up something." Production told you to do it, and you brought up Apollo.
Production asked me to bring up Apollo.
So you did it. What I'm saying, just like if they asked you to bring up what happened in Hilton Head, you would have done it.
Asked me to bring up Apollo to Phaedra. I said no a number of times, and I said, but I'll ask where's he at, because I was curious where he's at. But I didn't bring it up to Phaedra. I didn't embarrass Phaedra. I didn't do anything of the sort. Do you know how many times I could have brought up stuff like, okay, when Cecil and Simone said that Jackie and her husband shouldn't have walked in there with motherfucking Obama and his wife. Instead, it should have been Clinton and his wife. Remember that? But they never said that. You remember when Jackie always say that her husband, I sat in his lap, but in reality, she she was pulled up in that motherfucker. Girl, stop with the bullshit. I really could be saying some shit. I chose.
You just said some shit, bitch. You just said.
I chose.
You just said some shit
that could be controversial. And I'll let Heavenly speak if Heavenly will say the truth.
I'm always speaking the truth, Boopy. I'm always speaking the truth, Toya. Toya, you were asked to say certain things. And if you were asked, speaking now, you already spoke. I'm saying if certain things you were asked, if it wasn't an issue, they felt like if they asked you, you would have brought it up. I mean, Simone wouldn't have brought it up. Nobody else would have known to bring it up. But you would have brought it up.
So
and
why
it was a sticky...
So why is it that I would have brought it up? Why is it that I would have brought it up? If that's the case, why would I
conversation, we can't have a conversation one hand. That's how you communicate. But we have to let the other person speak.
I very rarely.
Spoke the whole time. Can I get a word in, please? What I'm saying to you is that it was a trigger. It was a trigger for Jack.
You're quiet too.
Toy, okay. So it was
I can't mute him, child. I tried that one other time. I just have to.
I know that's right. I can't mute shut it down last time.
That's
Listen, but no, we're not having an argument. I'm just making my case that it was a trigger for Jackie. We really felt that you were gonna bring it up, and it was a tough space for them. They really went through a lot, Toya, for real.
They thought I would bring it up when it wasn't even my trip.
Yes, they thought you would bring it up.
It wasn't my trip, nor did I give two shits about Hilton Head.
Okay, let's put this in perspective.
You're talking again. Production didn't come to me and ask me to take them to Hilton Head and be the shady one. They asked Simone.
Well, my whole thing is, we could have changed the trip. We could have changed the trip. Honestly, a cheap ass trip to Hilton Head. We could have went a lot of different places. We did not have to go to Hilton Head from the very beginning.
Take me anywhere, but
Hilton Head wasn't no good place to go. So I mean, that was a cheap trip. No shot at Curtis for taking her there. But that's a cheap trip anyway. I mean, if you're gonna take me somewhere, don't take me to no damn Hilton Head.
That's not the point.
The point is, it was a trigger for Jackie, and she didn't want to go. That's what it is.
You mean her man having been there was a trigger for Jackie, not Hilton Head?
In your own house.
Nasty, dirty bitch. You a nasty, dirty bitch.
Okay, all right, now we have got
that was the place of the crime. Phaedra even say you don't go back to the scene of the crime because the people looking for you there.
That's right.
Do you think it's more people looking for her?
Toy, what you been drinking, baby? What kind of wine you drinking, baby?
What you talking about? What you drinking? Because I need some of that.
I'm drinking your wine, bitch. I'm drinking your wine. I'm drinking Toya's wine collection. We gonna go to Toya.
Hold on. The show is on. The people gonna miss the good parts of the show tonight. Y'all.
It's a trigger.
Yes,
for my friend.
Yes.
I got a lot of triggers.
We all got triggers. We've all given triggers. So what you saying?
I'm saying the show on, and I want to hear Jackie being called a bitch real quick, so be quiet.
Anybody call Jackie a bitch is a bitch themselves. Look, that's what I said. You heard me. Now go run tell that. Got no damn respect. Jackie is 60 years old. Y'all not gonna sit up here, but you know these school kids are fighting the damn
Jackie
teachers.
65.
I hate you. She's not. You know she's not 65.
I said, why was I at a 60th birthday party if Jackie really 65?
She is not 65.
She's counting backwards now.
Jackie is 60. 6.0.
Well, child, it don't matter. We ain't paying Social Security, so it don't matter. We ain't gonna have to. There ain't nobody.
No, Phaedra, you have. I mean, she not 65. Phaedra, she not 65.
Child, I don't know. I wasn't at the birth. I don't know. I'm not in vital statistics, but if you pass, I'm gonna get your death certificate.
She looks pretty good for her age. I ain't
She looks really good for 60.
She looks good for whatever age she is.
When I turn 60, if I need anything, I know who to go to.
Dr. Damon Daddy, he said, y'all gonna stop all this shit right now.
Damon,
stop.
He said you was about to give her some of that peanut.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I guess I will then.
Nah. I'm gonna have to go I'm gonna have to get off this live.
Yeah.
There go Eugene, Daddy.
Damon.
Damon said hello. Wait a minute. Come here, baby. Well, you gonna say hello, baby? Damon don't like being online.
Gene, what's up, brother?
Oh.
What's going on, man?
Damon drinking water.
Listen to music.
I'll let you later.
Okay, brother. Take it easy.
I love my man. He's so gentle.
Yeah, he is.
I'm
probably Damon is the one who saves you every time. He the one. He keeps us nice and grounded.
He do. They bring Damon around when they want me to act up, Toya. They say, "Listen, Damon don't need to come tonight." They say, Damon at home. I be like, "Why?" They say, "Nah, leave him at home." Okay, then. I know.
All right, y'all, once again, thank you for tuning into How I See It TV. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below so I know how you see things too. Until next time, as I always say, walk good. Bye.